friends, welcome to the Plaid X2 channel. My name is John. On this channel we talk all things physical media, movies, music, and books. You're into that kind of thing, go ahead and subscribe down below for more of that kind of content. Friends, this is a vacation haul. I recently went on what turned out to be a shorter vacation, and we're going to try to redo the vacation in a couple of weeks, but we went on a shorter vacation, and I did get a full day of hunting in, which was really exciting, and I got some unbelievable deals. So I'm looking forward to showing you what I picked up. The first thing is from Dollar Tree. This is from, I believe, an older wave, but I was excited to grab. I enjoy Ethan Hawke very much, and it is Adopt a Highway on Blu-ray. Excited to have this. I have seen this film. I did pick it up a while back, but I think I traded my copy, so glad to have it in the collection. This next one was from Big Lots. Stopped in there, and I heard a lot of great things about this film. I've not seen it. Looking forward to checking it out. And it is Megan Levy. I think I'm pronouncing the last name properly. And so looking forward to this one. Recently, I've picked up a bunch of dog films, and we have been in our home talking about bringing a dog into our home for the first time ever. And so I think I think there's something inside of me that wants to watch dog movies. So anyway, I picked this one up, looking forward to checking it out, heard amazing things about it. Next, a friend of mine, we went to go visit where we went on vacation, said that they had a bunch of Elvis LPs and 45s, and they wanted to know if I wanted them. And so I said, sure. And so I picked them up. These are some highlights from this Elvis collection that I'm really excited to have in my collection now. This is Elvis in the soundtrack for Harem Scarum, I think it's pronounced. So looking forward to checking this one out. These are in great shape. This is Elvis, a soundtrack for Kissin' Cousins. The album artwork is just so great for these Elvis records. The next one is Elvis in Blue Hawaii. And the last one here is Elvis, His Hand in Mine. So anyway, really excited to have these in the collection. My vinyl collection, I was warned by Tim and Stephanie that it was going to become an addiction and it's going to blow up, and it has. And so I'm very excited about these vinyls added to the collection. Next, what I'm going to show you, I have one other thing that isn't included in this, what I'll describe. So I had a bunch of movies that I didn't want in the collection, extras. I had a bunch of CDs. I recently, if you watched the pickup video, got a mountain of CDs from Facebook Marketplace for free, and I only wanted a handful of them. And so I kept the handful I wanted and took the rest, and there's a bunch that need to go to the dumpster, took the rest to a place in Rochester, New York, a record archive, which is a really cool place. And I traded those in, traded the movies in, and they gave me a bunch of store credit. I split it with credit and cash. And so all of what I traded in paid for everything I picked up on vacation. And so really excited to show you that. So I picked up some CDs at Record Archive. I picked up only music. I usually grab movies. This time it was just music. And I love everything I grabbed. The first is People in Planes. If you've never heard of this band, out of the UK. And 2 albums, 2 full-length albums, and they're unbelievable. As far as the eye can see, this is the first one, and brilliant, love it. I just need to pick up their other album. I used to have it back in the day. I'll get it again. This next one is Jack White, which I'm a huge fan of, Boarding House Reach. Great song. Over and Over is the track on here I love the most. Gary Clark Jr., Black and Blue. He is an unbelievable vocalist and guitarist. If you've never checked out Gary Clark Jr., you got some homework for today. Check this out. The album, the song that just gets me every time is, where is it? Bright Lights is unbelievable. Highly recommend that one. Numb is phenomenal on this. Check this out, friends. So good. And then the last CD I got from there is a band I used to listen to a ton of their stuff. I believe this is their peak. I love this record, and it is Skillet Collide. And I didn't have this in the collection. I did back in the day. Glad to have it back in now, and it'll never go anywhere else. Love it. Glad to have this in the collection. And then this, I picked up one vinyl from them, and we've got movies coming up soon, friends. Don't worry. I picked up one vinyl. This was fully sealed. I've opened it since. So they do a record store day, obviously at a record store, but they have this bin of everything that didn't sell on record day, and everything was 50% off. And so I found this. It is a first time on vinyl in the US, translucent red vinyl. I love this film. And the soundtrack I love, and I've listened to the soundtrack for decades. Glad to have it on vinyl, and it is Malcolm X. The two standout tracks for me, Arrested Development did the song Revolution on here, and then Louis Jordan did the song Beans and Cornbread. Friends, this is an amazing soundtrack. Really excited to have this collection. It was 50% off, so I got it for $10. So really excited for it. So that's everything I got at the Record Archive. And then with the cash I got from trading all that stuff in, I used store credit on that. And then with cash, I got some other stuff. I'm gonna show you the vinyl first, and then I'm gonna go to the movies. I'm gonna finish with movies today. So I went to a Goodwill, and this for a total of $3, I got these 3 records. This is Joe Walsh, but seriously, folks, I was so amped to find this. It is in perfect condition. This, I've never listened to his music, but I was like, are you kidding me? I'm never passing up with this vinyl. And it is mint condition. The record itself, there's a little blemish on the artwork, but of course, I've never listened to his music, but it made me laugh, so I grabbed it. And it is a Rod Stewart, Footloose and Fancy Free. Absolutely going in the vinyl collection, and I will listen to that. And then last, for Goodwill, these are all $1 each. This is in brand new condition as well. And I'm getting this because it also makes me laugh. I'd never listened to his music before until buying as many vinyls as I can find. And Kenny Rogers, again, you got to respect that beard. So anyway, those are the vinyls I picked up, again, with store credit from Record Archive. And then, so last summer, if I can remember, I'll put the link down below of this pickup I did when I found someone on Facebook Marketplace. They were selling a huge amount of movies, and I got Criterion, Record Archive, Kino, and Olive Films, and I got them. I think everything was $2. Well, this year I reached out again and asked, hey, by any chance, are you still selling any of the movies? And they hadn't sold anything since we had last met. And I ended up having an amazing conversation with her and really enjoyed chatting. And so she said, come on down. Everything is still here. And if you want to buy anything, love to sell it to you. So we went and visited, ended up chatting for like over an hour. So it was just a ton of fun. I enjoyed our time just talking. And I picked up a bunch of films. And these come out to, I think, like $1.67, $1.68 a piece. And so this is unbelievable, friends. And I added some amazing stuff to the collection. This film is from 1933, and it is a winner of 3 Academy Awards. It is Cavalcade on Blu-ray DVD combo. Really excited to add that one. And then this is every one of these I'm excited about. This is an Olive Films release, Walter Matthau, A New Leaf. I've never seen this film, but I'm a massive fan of Walter Matthau, so excited to watch that one. This is a film from 1945, Oscar Wilde's The Picture of Dorian Gray. Really excited for this. I believe this has, a young Angela Lansbury in this film. Now we've got all Warner Archive friends. This is with Carol Lombard, and this is Mr. and Mrs. Smith, 1941. So excited to watch that. Again, Record Archive. This is from 1932, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Really excited to watch that. Another Record Archive, the last Record Archive, Archive Collection. If I kept saying Record Archive the whole time, I apologize. That was the name of the store I went to at first. Anyway, this film was recommended to me by some friends recently. Excited to check this out. It's starring Charles Boyer, who I'm a big fan of. Ingrid Bergman is in this as well. And this is from 1944, and it is Gaslight. So excited for that one. And now we're all into Criterion, friends. And I could not be more excited about this. To add 6 Criterion to the collection, all at about $1.67, $68 a piece. This is from 1973. This is spine 651 from Terrence Malick and his Badlands. I have not seen this film, heard great things, looking forward to checking it out. Next one is a film from 1933. It is spine number 592. It is an Ernst Lubitsch film, which I'm really excited about. Also co-starring Gary Cooper, which I'm very excited about that as well. And it is Designed for Living. Next is a film that I've wanted for a while, so I was really excited to pick it up, from 1939, spine number 516. It is a John Ford film, Stagecoach. I'm so excited to add these to the collection. This next one, 1978. This is spine number 409, another Terrence Malick film, and it is Days of Heaven. I have not seen any of these Criterion, so really excited to dive into all of those. Next one is from 1948. It is spine 380. It is Naked City. And the last Criterion, I have one more thing to show you after this. Last Criterion though, from 1950, spine number 274, and it is Night in the City. So friends, picked up 12 titles for $20, all of them boutique labels, and had an amazing conversation with a friend I got to meet last year. So, can't tell you how excited I am for all that. And then last but not least, so all of that ended up being paid for with what I traded in at Record Archive, all the Warner Archive titles, and the All of Film, and the Criterion, and the CDs, and the vinyl, all came from what I traded in, so that came to zero. And then this, my friend Arthur here on YouTube and on Instagram told me that Target is doing sales, and sometimes they're not even marked on their vinyl. So I went, when we were traveling back, I was going through Pennsylvania, stopped in at a Target and went in and just started scanning stuff I was interested in, and I found an album that was actually opened, which is there we go. So I found a vinyl record that I was so excited about. I love this band, love this album, and it was opened. And I think that's maybe why it was clearanced, but I forget what the original price is, but it was marked down to $12, which I was very okay to pay for it. And it is a limited edition red vinyl, 15th anniversary. It comes with a booklet and a ton of other stuff, 16-page booklet with lyrics of U2's How to Dismantle an Atomic Bomb. I pulled the vinyl out, it was in mint condition, everything was here. Everything was in perfect condition. The plastic is still in the front. It's just this was cut open and everything's in great shape, and it was $12. Super, super excited to add that one to the collection. And that is what I picked up while on a really shortened mini vacation. And it cost $12. The rest of that through store credit. Friends, hope you enjoyed it. If you've seen, heard any of this stuff, let me know in the comments below. I appreciate you. Thanks so much for checking out this video. If you like this kind of content, want to see more, feel free to hit subscribe, hit like if you'd like to. And I hope you're doing well. Please do take care of yourself. We'll see you next time.